What's happening, everybody? I guess being a first video, introductions would be in order. I guess a lot of my reasoning for getting into this is part way a lot of other people, videos that I watch and other people and whatnot. Suburban Delinquent, Baker X, Derek, Modanosity, all those guys. I watch a lot of them. And it seemed like something interesting to do. A lot of them had good points that it's cool to start somewhere, to make your first video and be able to go back a year, 2 years later and take a look and realize, wow, that was such crap, and see the improvement that you've made and whatnot. And, I guess also a lot of my reasoning was I'm out here in California, and there's a lot of people in Southern California. You see them together a lot, but not many people in Northern. I have some family that lives in Kentucky. I have some that lives in Illinois, which in Chicago is where I was born and raised, but it's a nice way to, give them a way to see, sightsee, see the area, see everything around here. It's like a really nice horse farm they got there. But, to see the area and, the sights around, basically sightseeing without having to come all the way out here all the time. And, it's just something nice to do. I do apologize for the wind noise. I'm actually on my way right now to the fabric store to pick up what I need to make a dead cat or a windscreen for the mic. Hopefully that'll get rid of most of it. Not the greatest the helmet really for it, I guess. A lot of wind noise on the inside, and doesn't seem to seal real well on the windscreen, but it's what I got for now, so it'll work. A lot of my stuff will probably be me getting lost because my cell phone signal is just complete crap, and a lot of the time the GPS will drop where I'm going somewhere, so I'll either pass it or just, end up turning somewhere that I'm not supposed to. Probably, if you watch a lot of the other moto vloggers, I'm sure you're going to see influence from them. It's what I watched. Sheep. So you'll probably see influence there. Obviously anything is not really, I guess it is copying, but it's also homage. It's, it's what I find entertaining in their stuff, so I'm going to steal it. So, some here or there that's used, which was, stuff they used, but you definitely won't, you see a lot of those videos, and oh my goodness, there's so many of them that you watch, and it's like someone pulls out up at that, almost from the mountain from here. Oh, there's the airport. Pulls out like, way up ahead, and they actually have to tap the brake and throw a fit. Oh my goodness, look at that white over there. And they got your plate, got your license plate, and they read it out and stuff. And a lot of them do seem to be more overseas, but I think that's because it's a lot more prevalent over there. A lot more people have the cameras and everything more than they do here, so you're gonna catch it a lot more. But I don't know, I don't see too much of a point to it, really. If a guy pulls out, Where was I? Anyway, train tracks. Oh. One of my biggest worries actually was the sound of the motorcycle. You know, I thought it was going to be way too loud, and when I would ride normally, when I thought about setting up the camera and everything like that, it was, I was like, how in the world is anyone going to hear anything over, you know, the sound of the exhaust on the bike? But I don't know if it's the camera that does it, if it's I'm going to have to work with the video editing software to kind of get rid of some of it. I'm not sure. Dead. So he's real big into that. This is just like the around town, I guess. Red light, green light. So you don't see kids outside doing stuff like that anymore. Playing red light, green light, and, you know, ring around the rosy and all that stuff that we did growing up. There's a cemetery over there. See, that guy pulled out. I'm gonna have to get his license plate, maybe turn around and go yell at him. If you couldn't hear that through the mic, that was my eyes rolling. But, you know. There was a lot of, like, pretty stuff y'all saw today, but next video, there's like this little homeless shanty town over in Sacramento. We'll go by there, and it's kind of weird, but I mean, it's like a whole little village in the back of this parking lot. Again, sorry for the wind noise. Well, I got the fabric to fix it, so we'll see what kind of an improvement that makes on the next one. Well, eventually there'll probably, you know, be a weekly schedule, one video a week or something. I don't know. Right now I'm just getting things all worked out and figuring everything out, but we'll go from there.